We're here this afternoon with Sheriff Sean Deringer. Thanks so much for spending some time with us this afternoon talking about law enforcement issues in your county. I really appreciate it.
Absolutely, glad to be here.
So what do you think the biggest challenge is right now? There's so many challenges, I know, but what is the biggest or top two challenges that the police departments are dealing with?
Top two, going to be recruitment and retention. And I think that that's going to be on the mind of every law enforcement leader throughout the state, probably throughout the country right now, through the pandemic and obviously the civil unrest following the death of George Floyd and the things that followed, whether politically motivated or not. You've seen the defund the police movement. You've seen legislators trying to push for more law enforcement controls or police reform. And while we as leaders in the law enforcement community expect and should expect that there's always going to be a continued reformation as to how we do business with our community, but I think that that's really pushed a negative spin on a lot of things. I would say the last 2 years, we have really seen a lack of 2 graduating classes of new recruits or young people that have actually gone in. I think by the time this spring comes around, you're going to see that we've lost the vast majority of 2 graduating classes now from a law enforcement or an accredited law enforcement program in the state of Minnesota. And that's going to hurt in the next 1 to 3 years. You're going to really see that. Again, Wright County being as close to the metro as we are, we're somewhat competitive in the marketplace. We have a very supportive community, and our community is not, they have been very bold in their support of the Sheriff's Office. We have been blessed to be given the authority to police the community. It's only because they give us that authority. And if you do something to taint that relationship with your community, you're going to receive pushback, as we should. We're all accountable to the community that we serve. And so I think when they see those relationships that, and I get, again, I'm blessed, I get to talk to civic groups all day long and talk to people all day long. And I think that I give credit where credit is due. It's because of the past generations of Wright County sheriffs, Wright County leaders, and Wright County deputies that have come along before me that have taken the time to develop those relationships with the community. So we now garner the trust and respect of our community, and they still see us as advocates for the community and a source of help to them.